and welcome to another episode of Marvel Mad. This one is now a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 review, and I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Duane the Captain Coffer, and today we have got Squirrel Girl Mel, say hello.
Hello.
Our champion, Jason Redblood.
Yo.
And basically what this film is all about is Rocket Raccoon Elanor. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. And we're just going to talk about our reactions to the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 film. Again, full spoiler warnings. So this is your warning now. Going full deep spoiler warnings, everything like that. So if you've not seen the film, go and watch it. If you have, stay with us. And spoilers gone. Done now. Oh, fucking brilliant. I love this film, to be honest. Everything. It didn't have a quiet period. It was literally bang, ba bang, ba bang, ba bang, ba bang sort of thing, and it was non-stop.
Trust me, I know that. I know that. That wasn't a good time to go.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah, we'll get to that. Bit weird. First 10-15 minutes into the film, I did have a nosebleed for this. I don't know where that comes from.
You?
Yeah. Literally, during the film, the first time I seen it with you lot, and
I thought he was crying.
Yeah. Mel thought I was crying that lot. Yeah, first 10-15 minutes that lot, I just sat there, I just rubbing my nose like that, and all of a sudden my fucking hand's red. I'm like, all right, okay, that's nice. Never happened to me before in a fucking cinema. But
I think you were crying and just didn't want to admit it.
It bloody wasn't that lot. My hand was pissing covered. I had to go to the bathroom after the film, because I was like, is it blood on my face or something?
I literally was sat right next to you.
Yeah, did you realise? No?
Yeah.
Honestly, halfway through the film, I had a bit of tissue stuffed in my nose, and just like that. Honestly, it was well random. But anyway, I absolutely love this film. Like I say, the music was fantastic. The second time I went with Elanor to go and watch it, and for some reason, the music at the end of the film, I was sobbing. I don't know why. I couldn't explain it, but I was absolutely sobbing that lot. Just watching them all go off. Obviously, we'll get into that anyway, but watching them all go off in that lot, I was sobbing. I was absolutely sobbing my heart out in that lot. I don't know why. I ain't got a clue. But, go on, Jason, I'll give you first. What do you think of the film overall, and then we'll get into details.
I think, as I've said in other videos, that Marvel could do a lot better. I think in this, they definitely proved that. It is definitely up there. Compared to some of the other ones. What was the one we went to see before this?
Ant-Man Quantumania.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if it was better than that.
I think it was.
I think it was, to be honest. It's close. It's really close.
But that's because you have Groot and stuff like that, and that helped. Obviously, Rocket and Rocket's whole backstory that we see. I'd say Guardians would probably be better actually. Yeah, no. Like I said earlier on, there's not one bit that stops. Every time you blink, it's like something else is happening. You can't keep up. Well, you can keep up. It's not like it's too much. But
No, yeah.
In 2.5 hours, it definitely got enough across, kind of thing. I feel like it was just the perfect amount. It wasn't too much, too little. No. I'm just shooting in the dark at the moment. It's been nearly a week since I watched it.
Go on then, Mel, what do you think of it?
I honestly think it's one of the better ones in the last couple of movies that we've gone and seen with them. I mean, I really struggle with my concentration, with the very slight ADHD and that. I really struggle with watching a movie all the way through. There was not one bit that I ended up drifting off or starting to think about something else. I was watching that movie the whole time. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I liked going through Rocket's backstory as well.
Elanor, what do you think of it?
Good.
Is that all we get?
What did you like about it?
When my favorite part was when chicken.
Elanor, what about the choo-choos?
No.
All the kids going choo-choo, choo-choo.
Yeah, that one. That's my favorite.
But
What
now,
else was your favourite? Did you like looking at all Baby Rocket?
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby rocket.
and all the little raccoons.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll go through it like bit by bit. But this was definitely, I loved how you explored like Rocket's backstory and how it come across. Like when Adam Warlock comes in and like just starts wrecking the joint up now. That was another bit as well. It was like there was so many bits in it where you thought, well, obviously here's where Drax dies, or here's where not Gamora, Nebula, that's it. Here's when Nebula dies. Alright, here's when Quill dies and stuff like that. There was loads of parts in that where you thought, well, somebody's going to die here. Obviously, in that like, straight away sort of thing. Here's where Rocket dies, when he comes flying through and starts absolutely, Adam Warlock starts kicking the shit out of them all. Nothing sort of phased him. Them sort of bits was just absolutely like bang, bang, bang sort of thing. And just how he just decimates them all before Nebula has to come and shiv him in the back was just like shit. And I said, that's probably the one thing I could say from the preview that we had, the predictions. Adam Warlock was going to be big and going to be powerful as fuck. But what did disappoint me a bit in it is he wasn't in it as much as I was hoping, sort of thing.
Well, I thought he was there all the way.
Oh yeah, he was there all the way, but it wasn't much of him, if you get what I mean. That lot.
Too much of him in there, you wouldn't get all that backstory in, so that means you end up missing a lot of the backstory, and people complain that you've missed a lot, big chunks out.
Yeah.
I feel like there was just enough of him, considering by the end of it, it's basically saying that he's part of the Guardians.
Yeah. Which
Like
I
the
got to
blue
admit,
version of the Guardians.
I got to admit, I did like how that was nice, where you see obviously the High Evolutionary, which I tell you what as well, I think he is a brilliant villain. Obviously, he's not coming back. He's not coming back. But
I can't tell you that one.
well, yeah. But he was a brilliant villain. I think I'd have him. It's a shame, I don't know, because I'd like to have had him as the big, like, overall bad sort of guy instead of Kang, because I liked him more than Kang. I don't know why. Just his whole representation of him as a nutter and he just wants to make everything perfect and stuff like that sort of thing.
But it's the scale of it, isn't it? Like, he's only in that one timeline. Kang is
Kang's everywhere. Yeah.
He's like, I don't even know what they're gonna do after that. Like, how can you get bigger than Kang? Kind of. Well, I suppose just
I've got some thingies on that. I've got some things. I think you're good Galactus myself. After Kang, you're good Galactus size.
We should save this for another video, do it?
Well, yeah.
This is Guardians.
Yeah, but no. I just thought it was really, really good now, line. Having it like that's where Rocket's just gonna fucking die in front of him, sort of thing, and then throughout the film as well, having them little snippets of, well, this is where he meets. Well, this is where he gets created, and this is where he meets like Floor and Teefs and Layla and stuff like that. And then obviously later on you see how they all get killed. Because I tell you what, if Marvel don't make some merchandise of them, they're absolute tits. Because I'd definitely buy a Teefs, I would, or a Layla, or a bleeding Floor.
What, little plushie?
Oh yeah, I'd buy them all day long. I think that'd be brilliant. A little plushie of Floor, that'd be brilliant.
I think a lot of kids will want like the animals as well.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
That's probably why you'll get it.
They say again, Jason.
get it from Mackey's and the Mackey's toys.
Yeah,
Happy
oh
Meals.
yeah, I'd take that. Yeah,
That's probably where you'd get it.
a little floor and that lot, and these little tentacle legs. That lot, it's brilliant. Honestly,
Tentacle legs. He's a spider.
well, you know what I mean. Spider
Spider
legs.
legs.
You know what I mean. He had loads of legs and he was going like that. I don't know what I meant. Yeah, no, I honestly just some of the snippets throughout as well, and that lot. And then obviously you see at the end he does come true about flying rockets and taking his friends on an adventure and stuff like that. I just thought it was brilliant. Like, a really gripping, a really enticing story and stuff like that sort of thing. And yeah, I just
The only thing I'm trying to still figure out from it is the girl right at the end who was the Juju girl thing.
Oh, with the purple eyes and stuff like that.
I'm trying to figure out who she is still.
Yeah, I've not done any
still not
research
figured
into
her
looking.
out.
Yeah, I've not done any research to be honest. To have a look at what her significant bit is, sort
I
of
can't
thing.
even remember who you're on about.
You know, right at the end, right. So yeah, we've been all over this place in this review. But you know, the first post-credit scene where they're all sat there talking about music and stuff.
Yeah.
That little girl with a little purple eye, sort of thing.
Little girl.
The
She had
one
she had photon
ship.
hands, sort of thing. Yeah, she was on the ship. She was the one talking to Drax now, like going Juju and speaking a different language.
She's the one who got all the other kids to
Stay away
like,
from the
stand
walls.
away from the walls.
The main kid. I didn't see no powers, but I know who you're on about.
Well, in the post-credit scene, she's part of the Guardian, didn't she?
Yeah.
She's got the
And
Has
purple
Drax
eye.
adopted her? Drax adopted her, basically.
Yeah, basically that. Lot. And in like when they were powering up just to run into towards the screen, sort of thing, to say they're the new like Guardians of the Galaxy. She had like this purpley, photony Captain Marvel sort of hands.
And they're like a purple eye. Obviously,
Yeah,
she's
the
been
purple eye.
enhanced, hasn't she?
Yeah.
For what he said was perfect.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I've got to have a look. I've got to do a bit more research to have a look at what's what sort of thing. But yeah, it is a bit interesting that lot sort of thing. But as I look through today and that lot, when me and Elanor went to go and see the film, there's loads of little like snippets of like different things. So the main guy that was in the organic factory thing, he had all the big pinky stuff on that lot, and he was like the main head guard.
Oh, the guy that keeps saying, "Oh, yeah, I've got an idiot too." Like, oh,
Yeah,
I've got one of them.
Yeah, you know who that is?
Yeah.
Do you know who that is? 'Cause
No.
I recognised him straight away as soon as I seen him, but I couldn't think of his pissing name. It's Nathan Fillion from Firefly.
Oh yeah.
I recognise Nathan Fillion, the name, but
Yeah.
I can't think of who it
He's
is.
actually, I looked into it, he's actually been in all 3 Guardians films.
Oh.
So in the other 2, he was actually voice actors in it as well. Like doing a voice for a guard and stuff like that. But yeah, and him, I recognised him straight away as well. As you know, at the end of the film, where you got all them little like octopus hybrid things that come and attack everybody and everything.
What the Mantis rides off on?
No, not them ones. The like the little drone things that come out of.
Like the ones that were really evil that was there to.
Yeah, there was attacking.
Threat.
Yeah, there was attacking all the ships and stuff like that, weren't they? Like come out like in droves, sort of thing.
Yeah.
They remind me, as well as how they cracked into nowhere as well, remind me a lot from the Matrix. You know, the tentacle things. And they got all the little tools and stuff like that on the tentacle arms, and they're cracking into the Matrix main place where they all stayed.
I couldn't tell you. Been a
Haven't got a
while.
clue.
You know what? You know what I mean, didn't you?
No.
Kinda, yeah.
I can see it now, but
It's
then,
okay.
I can see it now. It was like a reference from basically like a reference from the Matrix stuff like that. Because how they all cracked in and they all started swarming in, I thought were bleeding brilliant that lot sort of thing. So nice little Easter eggs. If you know your films, you notice them sort of Easter eggs as well from other films and where they got the influence from, which is so nice. I'd love to have seen Nathan Fillion there, and I love Cosmo. I want a Cosmo. I want a good boy.
Do you know-
Good
Well,
girl.
This
good.
girl, yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. What was I to say? I knew from when I seen that in the like first, second Guardians, I was like, this dog's got to have more significance. Well, it's just there. Surely the dog's gonna have a bit more to do with it than it just being there in the background. And then this one, it was like a main character almost.
Yeah, it's like in this Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special as well. He was sort of there. He wasn't there much, but Cosmo was walking around, helping him out and stuff like that sort of thing.
Yeah,
But yeah, I loved Cosmo. Absolutely loved Cosmo.
I want one of those little fins that
Raccoons.
no, not the raccoon. That little fin that they found.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
when they killed that rabbit.
He,
I don't know what it was. Like little like doggy.
Yeah,
thing.
Adam Warlock disintegrates like his owner, doesn't he? In that line, and then he sees it, starts
He ends up
being
keeping it.
starts being
Oh, the little
obsessed.
fluffy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it ends up being
Yeah.
one of the Guardians at the end.
Yeah. That being that plushie stuff like that as well as something would be brilliant. That lot sort of thing.
Imagine having a real one.
I know, but brilliant. It'll be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That lot.
And what happens to Groot at the end? He's bloody massive by the end.
He went full kaiju. Groot went full kaiju on it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I thought that was brilliant as well. How again? That's another thing. Why are you doing that?
He said it earlier.
Yeah, well, I've seen how he goes full kaiju on so many different levels. That line just like evolved. It's basically like a Pokemon, basically. When you think about Groot, how you think of Groot's evolution? Yeah, the little tree, teenage Groot, big beefy Groot, kaiju, mega sword.
Yeah, you used to have you have to use like a Cinderstone or something. For
Yeah.
It was special evolution.
Exactly that lot.
Mega
Honestly.
evolved.
It's so good in that lot. So good. But yeah, I say we've sort of gone through the film now that lot. But what made me like bawl at the end that lot, especially the second time, is when they all just start splitting off and stuff like that sort of thing. That really, I don't know why. I don't know if it was because I was with Elanor or something like that, but that really got to me. That did, and it'd be nice to see if they ever did like like the one shots or like just an hour special of what them other ones are doing now. So what's Mantis doing now on her own, going to find a way sort of thing.
The thing is, it's nice that it's not like it's open for them to come back if they want to come back, but it's also moved on.
Yeah.
Does that mean like they've all? So obviously, is it Zoe Saldana that plays Gamora said she don't want to do anymore?
Yeah. Which I think that was quite good how she went.
Gone off to be a Ravager and that's it. Gamora's done with.
I think that's quite good, though, to be honest.
Well, she said she wants someone else to play Gamora. She just don't want Gamora to stop, but she wants someone else to play her.
You could do that. You could do that with the different timelines and have a different version of Gamora coming past and stuff like that sort of thing. But to be honest, I think that's if she don't want to do it anymore, fair play to her, and I think that's a good way to write her off. Let her just be a Ravager with the original Ravagers and stuff like that. Have the little head as Miley Cyrus talk to her and do everything that lot. As well as Sylvester Stallone, let the original Ravagers be Ravagers and that lot, and be done with it. Because I think that was a good way to write her off, basically that lot.
Yeah, at least she ain't dead.
Exactly. So if they ever did want to do like a special or something like that, like a Marvel one shot, something like that, have her come and do that sort of thing, which I think was quite good, to be honest.
Yeah, because she only signed up for 1 year, I think she said, and then she's ended up with is it 10 years?
No, she's not done 10 years worth.
I'm sure that's what she said.
Yeah.
When did the first Guardians come out? 2012.
I'll have a look.
10 years.
I'll have a look. Actually, hang on, because I can check now. 2 phones. The first Guardians. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh shit! All right, I do apologise. 2014. It's almost 10 years.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She only signed up for 1 year, and now she's done nearly 10 years. So
Okay.
Yeah, how can you only sign up for 1 year? Like, how long does it take to make a film?
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I wonder if that's just 1 year for one film or something like that. They didn't expect it to blow up, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just bawled my eyes out when obviously Mantis went, obviously Gamora went with the Ravagers. Drax being a dad to all them kids and that all sort of thing. Nebula
Wait,
being
is he
the...
adopting all of them?
Well, pretty much, innit? Didn't he? It was just like, I'll look after them all and that all sort of thing.
Drax the dad.
Yeah, exactly like that.
I gotta admit, I just like the newspaper clipping.
No,
going back to
wait.
the Christmas one.
You can wait a minute. I'm not getting there yet. I'm getting to that point. Shush. I've got notes for a reason.
Daddy,
What?
every time you come with me, you always cry. Every time.
What? Hang on. What am I getting?
Every time you come with me, you always
Well, it's you then,
cry.
innit? It's you. You're like set like I don't know, the emotional tap on me or something.
You're just a little sad person who cries every time you come with me.
Oh, well, make
You
him
know,
cry.
I know, but every time he comes with me, he's always crying. It's starting to get annoying.
I can't help it.
Oh,
Just
he's
stop
already
crying profusely, okay? You are savage. You haven't got no filter, have you?
No.
N-O spells no.
Oh.
Anyway.
You know, you could have used. We'll have to do like a mental health video part. Just have that echo in the background. Oh. Anyway, yeah, Guardians was good, wasn't it?
Then anyway, the second post-credit scene. Fuck's sake, horrible pair of bastards.
Nothing to do with it.
Oh no, yeah. Yes, I did like that part in the second film. Second trait post. Oh, fucking god! Now the second post-credit scene. Christ, she's totally threw me off my pace here, Elanor. Yes, I did like that bit where hinted at, if you read the newspaper, that Kevin Bacon's been alien abducted and stuff like that. That was a really nice thing, linking back towards the Christmas special and stuff like that. I did like that sort of thing. And then there's actually a comic book series called The Legendary Star-Lord. So I'm wondering if he's going to have like a solo movie on his own, just have as the Legendary Star-Lord, or if he's going to appear in something else. But that's quite a nice link up as well. It's not going to be the Guardians, how you all think it is, sort of thing. It's going to be just the Legendary Star-Lord sort of thing, because it'll make sense in well being on Earth. Because like if something big happens on Earth, surely he's brought a load of his Star-Lord gear with him. So hopefully, I don't know where he's going to appear next, but he'd come into that sort of thing. It might be something like Captain America New World Order or something like that, or maybe the Armor Wars film. He might appear in that. I ain't got a clue, but
He's on Earth, isn't it? So
yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
he's coming anywhere.
Yeah, exactly that sort of thing. But
It was the new Avengers, the Young Avengers. Maybe pop in with them somewhere.
yeah, maybe. But there's nobody I can think of that'd have the Star-Lordy aesthetic sort of thing to be a part of the Young Avengers.
It doesn't even have to be that. If you just think about Infinity War,
Yeah.
and who, say for example, met Doctor Strange. Obviously, they all fought with Doctor Strange and whatever. So there's no reason that in some Doctor Strange kind of thing we don't see them, because they are they're one of the few people that know about the whole time travel thing with the stones and all that.
Yeah.
So
It could even be to do with Spider-Man, because if he was in space, he might not have forgot about Spider-Man.
Shit. Yeah,
that's
of
a good point,
course.
to be fair.
Because it was only Doctor Strange only did it basically on Earth.
On Earth. So he might not have forgot about
Fuck's
Spider-Man,
sake.
and he obviously knows of Spider-Man and all that.
Yeah, of course. Fucking hell. Didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
Did not even think of that.
I really hope that actually becomes a thing. That
Yeah.
that's kind of sick.
Yeah, that is
Like,
quite clever. That is.
Whether it's in even if it was I don't know, a Star-Lord one shot or something, and it was just him going to get a coffee or something, and he's like, "Oh, I know you,"
Yeah.
and like goes and speaks to him or something. That'd be so sick.
Because they're
Exactly, 'cause
quite funny, like they're both pee takers. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
quite funny.
Because it could in the when it's like, oh, I'm Peter Parker in that lot, and then he goes, oh no, we're using our code names, or I'm Spider-Man then, or something like that, weren't it?
Yeah.
So he does know who he is.
Yeah. Bro, but has he seen his face? He's probably seen
Yeah,
his
he's seen
face.
his face. Yeah.
Because when they was all on that,
The ship that he had his mask off, didn't he? That lot.
Yeah.
Oh, pissing hell! I didn't even think of that. That's quite something quite good to think about now.
Yeah.
Right,
Like,
anyway. After being shit on by everybody in that lot.
What? I didn't do anything.
Alright, yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Alright, but being shit on by the youngest person in the room.
The Young Avenger.
Yeah, the Young Avenger, yeah. Yeah, we'll call that Marvel Mad.
Avenger taking the old ones out. That's what it is.
Yeah. Sounds about right, little shit.
Oh, cute.
Good girl, Elanor, that's it. At least I'm not on my own.
Yeah, but you're the oldest.
No, I'm not. Your mum's oldest, actually.
Actually, no, you are.
No, I am.
Well, he's ugly.
Right. Episode over. Right. Thank you very much for coming. Don't laugh too much being ripped into. And I'll see you in another episode. Hopefully, we'll get Nate back on and we'll get that championship match all sorted out so we got some more quizzes. Look out for some more comic corners and look out for some more reviews. I'm currently working my way through Marvel's Midnight Suns on PS5, so that review will be out as soon as I've finished it. But yes, just keep your eyes out and have a look up for some more episode of Marvel Mad. And I'd like to say thank you very much to Squirrel Girl Mel, Rocket Raccoon Elanor, and my champion Jason Redblood. Thank you very much for coming along. And again, we'll see you all next time on another episode of Marvel Mad. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Bye.